welcome to another episode of Epic Pokey. With myself, AP. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and liked the previous video, and I want to welcome all the new watchers to this channel. As it's amazing that you've come to join us and obviously watch this channel grow and obviously become a part of the community. So today, what we're looking to obviously cover in this video is a little bit of news in regards to Glory to Team Rocket set, Destined Rivals, and a little bit of a market watch also as well. So we get to obviously try a little bit of something different. And obviously we speak about a little bit more about what's going on in the Pokemon TCG world. And yeah, we cover pretty much as we can. So why don't we all get stuck in? I'm sure you're in waiting in anticipation. So let's get straight to it. Wanted to obviously speak about the Glory of Team Rocket set. So covered it in my previous video. Like I said, it's shaping up to be an absolutely phenomenal set. So it's, of course, if you don't already know, it's scheduled to release in Japan, April 18th, and obviously it will mark the return of Team Rocket. So it's been about 20 years since we've got a Team Rocket set. I think the last set was back in 2004. That was Team Rocket Returns. So overall, the set is expected to feature around 130 cards, including secret rares. And of course, the standout card among them all would be the Rocket's Mewtwo EX, which of course aligns with Team Rocket's nefarious ambitions. I haven't seen a card art for it yet, but obviously if it's anything to go off the previous card art from 2004, it's going to be an absolute banger. So I can't wait to obviously get my hands on that set and hopefully be able to pull that card yet again if we have stock. And also as well, like previous sets, Glory to Team Rocket, we won't include type Pokemon like the original set back in the early days. So I know there was like Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise, some other really noticeable cards within that set also as well. I grew up collecting that set. I'm sure a lot of people watching grew up collecting that set, or we've got collectors that even if you weren't born around that time and you've obviously grown up within Pokemon TCG and you know you like the look of vintage, then you know that's a really good set to obviously collect. Obviously it's very expensive, but you know it's worth it. It's an absolute phenomenal set. I grew up with it, and one of my favorite cards in there is obviously the Dark Blastoise. Absolutely amazing artwork, absolutely amazing. Um, so yeah, just refocus on that. It's not obviously going to obviously focus on Dark Pokemon, more in line with Team Rocket's influence over various Pokemon. So of course it's very exciting, for players and collectors alike. It's going to have a nostalgic lineup, which I'm hopefully going to get stuck into, and obviously really enjoy collecting and adding that to my collection. So of course, following that, we have Destined Rivals, which is slated to release on obviously May the 30th. Um, this will be an expansion, which will include obviously Japan's Glory to Team Rocket, Heatwave Arena, and Marnie and Stevens EX decks also as well. So Destined Rivals is expected to feature around 182 cards, excluding secret rares, which will continue obviously the release of Trainers Pokemon, and obviously emphasize Cynthia, Ethan, and obviously Team Rocket also as well. It will also feature multiple Team Rocket members with cards possibly. Rockets accompanied by specific trainers, icons such as Giovanni or Ariana. And yeah, again, it's shaping up to be an amazing set. And just some of the prices that I've seen for obviously Heatwave Arena cards. What I've done, I'll pull them up on screen now, and obviously I'm converting them to pounds and obviously euros. For obviously this territory of the world. Of course, you do have the dollars or whichever other territory in the world you can use a converter and obviously see what that would equate to. But yeah, they are shaping up to be pretty pricey cards, and I imagine that once we do get our hands over them, yeah, there's going to be some really big chase cards that have some really big value to them. So yeah, it's shaping up to be an amazing year when it comes to Pokemon TGC. I'm really looking forward to obviously collecting, the Destined Rival set and Journeys Together. Obviously, we had Prismatic drop also as well, and the various other sets that we're going to be obviously getting stuck into this year, and obviously the reprints from the previous sets that we probably missed out on. But hopefully, you know, with them on the horizon, we're going to be getting some more opportunity. I've seen some obviously trickling around. I saw some paladin fates, ETBs dripping around. So that's really good. It's really good to see that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we all manage to get our hands on some. So yeah, so next we're gonna jump into a little bit of market watch with one of my favourite Skyline Violet era sets, which is 151. Of course, yeah, again, it's a nostalgia set. It's a more of a reimaging of the original 151 Pokemon from the Kanto region. So yeah, again, this is another set that I grew up with back in 1999, and now it's been reimaged into obviously 151. And yeah, let's go and see how the cards are doing right now. Yeah, so just going over to TGC Player, just to look at the 151 market. Yeah, so as it comes out of circulation, obviously prices are due to set to rise. It basically has stopped being printed now. You know, we've got our fill of like Blooming Waters and obviously some various other boxes here and there, but yeah, it's coming to an end and slowly drying up. So as you see, sealed product will start to become pretty much the thing in the market. So yeah, just having a look right for the booster bundle market price at $64.47. So yeah, that's currently what it's sitting at now, which is obviously going to rise. Then we got the Charmeleon illustration rare, an amazing card. Love the artwork with the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Um, Currently, you know, as you can see in the graph itself, it's done quite well. I think it was up until obviously watching all the way through up until February. Yeah, February just ends February at an all-time high, $48.57. And obviously it's dropped a bit since then. Currently sitting at a market price of about $40.02, which is cool. Which is cool. Amazing card. I think that's definitely on the dollar and it's kind of due to rise. Then we've got the Bulbasaur. Amazing artwork on there. I love how beautiful and vibrant the colours are in this card. And Bulbasaur just chilling under the tree in the shade there. So yeah, yet again had a great Feb, had a great March also as well. So I think Feb. Yeah, we're sitting at around the $51, $52, yeah, $52 and four cents, and obviously dipped a bit and then came back up, $52 and 25 cents, and obviously it's dropped a bit since then. Um, but yeah, currently sitting at a market value of $48.60. So yeah, beautiful card. Yeah, again, really needs to be appreciated also as well. The artwork in this card, it's beautiful. And then the next one, also one of my personal favorites, the Alakazam. So yeah, I just love that he's just sitting there, using telekinesis to levitate his spoons. Always love Alakazam from the original 151 Pokemon. So yeah, he had again, very similar trend all the way up until February. Had an all-time peak in February. Um, then obviously dropped a bit, then came back up, and then it's dropped just there. Yeah, currently looking at current market price of $47.03. Then we've got the Squirtle, beautiful card, absolutely beautiful card. I just love, yeah, again, how vibrant and how they always catch the artwork for the original three is amazing. But yeah, the Squirtle also as well. But so had a great Feb. Yeah, had a really good February. It's holding its price really well also as well. Um, Came all the way across, and obviously it's continued to hold. So yeah, it's held its price really well out of all of the cards. So $55, 37 cents. So yeah, a very good card to get a hold of now. Before it rises, in my opinion, I would definitely try and get a hold of this card. I'll try and get hold of all of them. Then we've got the Charizard Ultra Rare. Yeah, again, I wouldn't put this as number 6 in my personal rating. Like I said, I love Charizard. I just think that you can't put Square or Bulbasaur beneath it. But hey, it's fine. So yeah, it's with this one, yeah, it's had a few peaks, went up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, it had a really good February, and where it was at like $48.21, and then obviously it's dropped now to around $38.26. Um, yeah, again, like I says, it's a great card, but I prefer the the original three to be above it. And then we've got the Charmander. Yeah, again, beautiful card. Um, it's continued to rise just the same amount of time as the others. In February, had a really good February. Then obviously it's dropped and dropped, come down, currently sitting at price of $56.34. Then we've got a Zapdos EX Special Illustration, and I love this card. I just love the artwork. You got Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, they're flying together. I think it's absolutely awesome. Underappreciated as well. I think it should be worth more, but again, that's my opinion. Had a really good March, $70.75, and obviously it's dropped $6.73. So I definitely would say grab a hold of that while you can, because it will rise along with every other sought after card in this set. Then number three, we've got the Venusaur coming right up. Yeah, again, Venusaur EX. Beautiful card. Love the vibrant use of colours on there. It had a really good February to March. It was at $87.85, and obviously it's dropped. Currently it's sitting at $76.30. Then we've got Big Man Blastoise. Love this card and the artwork with it. Like I said, one of my personal favourites, Blastoise artwork, was the Dark Blastoise from the original Team Rocket set. And this one has just taken the top podium for me. Beautiful card. I think it's absolutely cool. Um, like it, I just he doesn't get the appreciation that Charizard does. And yeah, all right. So we've got had a really good March to Feb, held and dipped a bit. Yeah, so around 80 $89. And obviously it's come down a bit, sitting at $84.05. What a beautiful card. Get a hold of it while you can. I mean, most of these cards and now the singles are cheaper than the actual sealed product, so you're probably better off getting the single cards if you have to. Right, and then we've got the amazing card itself, Charizard EX. So yeah, the amazing card, top of the set, had a phenomenal March, $292.48. Obviously it has dropped a bit to $249.55. So yeah, again, beautiful card. Absolutely love the Charizard from the original big three from Kanto. Um, you like I said before, like most of this, as stuff starts to come out of circulation now, silk products will slowly start to rise to even more. And some of these singles, you should get them right now before they do start to slowly climb up or skyrocket again. So if you do have the capacity to do it, definitely grab some. And obviously, if you grab some sealed products as well to keep it sealed for future investments, it's also a great plan. But if you're a collector just looking to collect, now would be a really good time to obviously get a hold of some of these cards as they start coming out of circulation at a reasonable price. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not telling anyone to invest. This is not investment advice. I just want to make sure that we all collect together and we're all getting the best value of what we collect. Okay. But yeah, let's talk about the giveaway, which I've got lined up at the end of this video, which I mentioned in the previous video, and then we'll wrap it up from there. So yeah, hopefully everyone's seeing a bit more traffic in terms of stock coming in for some of the reprints. I know that we've had Day of Fates restock. We've had a little bit of obviously Shrouded Fable. Prismatic is coming in also as well. So some booster boxes of Surging Sparks obviously around as well, but they quickly got eviscerated is the best way to put it. But yeah, it's good to see obviously Pokemon companies listening. We are getting more stock, which is coming out. It's being drip fed out, but you know we still can't guarantee that we're going to get our hands on it, not unless obviously you've got stock alerts on. I think there's one on stock providers view on x.com, which you can use, which will alert you as soon as stock does become available, and hopefully you'll be able to get a hold of the set that you want, if not all of them, because right now it's hard being within the hobby because you've got the pretty much just some selfish individuals buying up the product and keeping it for themselves to sell at a higher rate, which is unfortunate. But it's the time that we're living in right now, and hopefully that will improve. So to stay strong, and hopefully you'll be able to get obviously a little bit of a little bit of stock for yourself to obviously rip open. And of course, I'm sure you've seen some of the videos circulating of people literally coming to fist fights, um, ready to fatality each other over Pokemon vending machine and Pokemon cards. It's not that bad. um, it's really, it shouldn't really come to that. Like, this is a community where we're supposed to all be enjoying collecting together, and it's yeah, it's crazy at the moment. It's just a little bit insane how people are ready to you know throw hands and all sorts just for a pack of Pokemon cards. But hey, hopefully as things continue to get better for us, then people will slowly crawl back under the rock that they came from. But I just wanted to obviously remind you all, um, in my previous video, there was a giveaway, still is ongoing also as well. So I did mention it's going to be for the first 200 subscribers who will go and watch that video, subscribe to the channel, and obviously like the video and leave a comment telling me your favorite Scarlet and Violet set, and also if you wanted to include a card. I think 200 is a bit unfair because a lot of them it's gonna take a little take a little bit longer, but I think 100 it should be fine. So first 100 people, if you already liked and commented my previous video, then you're already automatically entered, and obviously subscribe to the channel. But first 100 people that do that, you will automatically, if you aren't already, be entered into it will be a will draw, which I will do a video for, and you'll be entered to obviously win this amazing Ace Grade 9 151 Snorlax, all graded nicely and beautifully encased right there. Okay, so you could be in for a chance to win that. All you got to do, in my previous video, Pokemon Market Madness, just go and watch that video. Make sure you like and subscribe. You like that video, subscribe to the channel. And obviously, comment on that video your favorite Scarlet and Violet set, and if you want to a card also as well, and you'll automatically be entered into that draw. That draw will be a spin wheel, which I will upload a video for. But once we reach the required 100 subscribers, and to make sure that you do like that video and leave a comment down below. Okay, so it's been absolutely amazing, yeah, again, to have you all tuning into this video. I want you all to obviously look after yourselves, look after each other, and stay safe out there. No fighting over Pokemon cards. But I hope to see you all in the next video. And yeah, we're tuning for another episode with Epic Poke, where we'll look at some exciting news and everything to do with the Pokemon TGC, and we will be covering some news on One Piece in the future also as well. So yeah, I look forward to that. I see you all in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye bye for now. Stay epic.